April Surprise also attended Spelman College. And Keisha Knight Pulliam, who played Rudy in The Cosby Show.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust. Does my sassiness affect you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just because I walk as if I have oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like suns and like moons, with the certainty of times. Just like hope springing high. Still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes.
Okay, so I'm going to pause that for just a moment to point out the B.T. Harvey Stadium here on the right-hand side. And I just want to say that Denzel Washington's son actually did play football here. And that was back in 2006. They couldn't have night games here because they didn't have lights. They didn't have stadium lights. And so Denzel Washington actually purchased the stadium lights that you see here at the stadium. And so they've been able to have night games ever since. Okay? You also have the Ray Charles Performing Arts Center here on the left-hand side as well. All right?
Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my sassiness upset you? Don't take it so hard just because I laugh. As if I have gold mines digging in my own. You can kill me with your hatefulness, but just like life, I'll rise. Does my sexiness offend you? Oh. Does it come as a surprise that I dance up my thighs? A black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling.
Well, first, let me go back to something I didn't say, which is that I'm not sure if you may or may not know that Dr. King's mother was actually assassinated at the Ebenezer Baptist Church. She was a very good organ player, piano. Actually, she taught Martin Luther King to play as well. But anyway, she was playing one Sunday, and someone shot her in the head while she was playing, and it was a church member who had some mental issues. But that happened in 1974 at the church. So he had already passed away after when that incident happened. Now, who is the singer who is from Georgia, who had his biggest hit posthumously, or after he had already passed away? Ray Charles. He had some hits while he was alive. Ray Charles did.
Little Richard.
Who?
Little Richard.
No.
No, this is when he passed. It became a hit. Say it on the mic.
Otis Redding.
Otis Redding. Okay, and his song was
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Sitting on Dock Bay.
So, he actually was tragically killed in a plane crash December 7th, 1967. And after that incident, Dock of the Bay was released, and it was a big hit. So we're going to listen to that as we travel to our food destination, and we should be arriving there within the next 10 minutes.